Good morning. It is still super duper windy and awful outside, but I feel like I've been waiting for a change, and I've decided today that since I can't control the weather, I'm just going to start. I'm looking outside of my garden right now, and let me just show you this little fence panel that I put up. I mean, you know, this was probably always going to need to be replaced at some point anyway, but hopefully I'll be able to put that back. But this one in the back has been up for a really long time, and is definitely going to need to be replaced this year. This is, whoa, absolutely bananas. Be the bar, because I did make some small tweaks. It's obviously not finished because the floor situation, this is still TBD, but I did hang some curtains. These are dirt cheap from Dunelm for the size of the curtains. They're like kind of like a taffeta. I organised the actual bar a little. It's getting there, but this extreme weather is stopping me from doing little bits that I need to do. Like there's certain things that I need to do for weatherproofing that it needs to be dry, which is ironic. Hopeful that my plants will survive. I think I could do with some more of these, more like supports. As I was saying, I was talking to some people last week, and it really made me realise that this is something that I think a lot of us, if not all of us, are feeling right now. And it is that kind of sense of waiting for something. It's definitely pandemic based. And I think because there have been restrictions that have been lifted, wrongly or rightly, especially with that being in the news, I think we're all kind of feeling a little bit of a, so is this it? Like, this is the after. This is like the new world. I'm really liking this, by the way. It's just an SPF tinted moisturizer from No. 7, but it feels like it gives me just the right amount of coverage, and it is SPF 50. I know how some people feel about like combining products, but I'm really liking that. And maybe that waiting is also based on the fact that we can't ever really feel like we've got like solid footing. It's really hard to feel kind of settled. You are, I think we've all been now just kind of conditioned to wait for someone else to let us know like how our lives are going to change next. And even if you know, like your logical mind says, things are never going to be the same again. Everything is going to be forever changed. There is going to be a new normal. No matter what that looks like, it's never going to look like it did before. You can know that in your mind, but you also aren't prepared for the fact that things will never go back to what they were. So effectively, we're waiting for something that's never going to happen. It's not like in the forefront all the time. Every day you're not thinking, oh, you know, can't wait for this, can't wait for that. It's just kind of like a sense, it's almost like a sense of dread. It's just a feeling that something's not finished, that you're waiting for something. You're not 100% sure what that is, but it's feeling more and more like we've got to a point where this is what we were waiting for, and this isn't what we thought it was going to be. So on that topic, in a non-COVID related thing, I have definitely been waiting for something personally to allow me to make some changes. Oh God, the weather is so terrible. I'm going to start walking as soon as the weather is better. Oh, me and Milo were poorly. Milo's off school. Now he's off school because it's half term. We'll have loads of takeaways. This is the easiest, most convenient way of feeding him because we're not feeling very well. When I feel better, I'll make more effort, and we'll eat better again. Feel like my entire life is based around waiting for something. Today is the day. I'm going to start exercising. I am. We tried to get a cross trainer yesterday. It was way too big for my car, but I was looking for something that would help me do this before the weather. I mean, I think I could go for a walk in this weather. I think I'd be okay, and I probably will in the next hour while I've still got the impetus to do so. But I also want to be doing some yoga. I need to be doing the stretches that the physio has given me. I'm just not making it a priority. I'm not taking care of myself, and I'm making it excuses. I'll wait for this. Oh, when this happens, this will be easier when. I'm well now. There's no reason why I can't. Today, a word of the month for February was love. And as I said, when I was feeling really low, that needs to translate to some self-care and actually just caring a little bit, just a little bit, because convenience food and doing nothing and feeling no motivation and not pushing through it and it doesn't make me feel good to do that. And so sometimes it's like parenting yourself. So a brand called Purdy Fig sent me some concentrated counter cleaners. So they're all different scents. And the idea is that you pick one. I think it's going to have to be uplifting citrus, because that is how I'm feeling. I want to feel. Comes with a little funnel. Oh, that is really, really strong. I don't know if I need to use the whole thing. What does it say? Unscrew cap, pour the concentrate into your purdy. I think you do the whole thing. That smells incredible. It's like bergamot and other things, I'm sure. And then you fill it from the tap and you're good to go. It was really just a matter of time. Probably could have done something to prevent this when I saw that it was coming apart, but hey ho. I'm also hoping that this will just pop back in. I think it will, because it's like got little grooves, but yeah, I don't think that's just gonna pop. Also, all the top part of the fire pit, this is clearly like a paint that's on top of it, and we should have had the cover on. This is all like come away, which is not ideal, but whatever, we'll kind of scrub it all off and I'm happy with whatever it is underneath that stone colour. But this, there's actually like a hole in it. So I haven't been for a walk. I have cleaned the house, put some washing in, put some clothes away. That was, it can't just be me. I hate putting clothes away. Things stay in baskets forever. If I don't hang something on a hanger to dry, it will take a very long time for me to put it back into the wardrobe. It's my number one most hated job in the world. So I did that. Just things that are like, ugh, I don't want to do that thing. And then it sits there and it makes you feel bad. I did those things. Started cooking dinner. I'm going to make like a sauce. So we can have it with different things depending on what you want. Like Ella can have it with pasta. We could have it as like a dipping sauce. I think I'm going to do it like a baked goat's cheese situation. And we'll see how Milo's feeling. But I have half an hour now. Look, a lot of money. How cute is he? Half an hour before I've got to go and get the kids. So I'm going to have half an hour on Zelda, Link's Awakening. And that is going to be it for today's vlog. I'm going to vlog, hopefully, every day this week. We'll see how I'm feeling. I swear to God, I thought that one of the trees outside our window was like fully sideways. I think it's just like one of the branches has snapped off. This weather is nuts. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow.